full credit to them. They competed and executed better down the backstretch than we did. You know, got to start finding a way to win these games like this.
Any particular standout performances you were particularly happy with tonight?
I thought as a group we played pretty good basketball for a lot of the games, but a lot of the game and got the ball where we wanted it with the group that we're playing with now. A lot of on ball, a lot of elbow catches, scored 90 points on the road, and didn't shoot the ball particularly well. So I thought we got good shots at the end of the game. We got a nice look at the three, missed it, got an and one, missed the layup and missed both free throws. We gave ourselves a chance, but and then on the defensive end of the floor with PJC, you know, the scout was to try to hug and make him shoot over a hand. And first half he had 3 points. Second half he ended up 6 for 8 from the 3 ball. And really it was his shots at the end of the game that beat us. And so no one in our group is happy. It's a very, very, very important game. We got 3 more coming on the road. Time to learn lessons and onward.
All right, Chris, we'll throw it over to you, mate.
Yeah, Goorj, you touched on partner and what you've done to do late in the game, but we know Kendrick's capable of doing that, but you just having to ride into the ground right now, aren't you, because of no Goorjian, no Dalian. Yeah, I'm sure he's looking forward to getting some more help back as soon as possible.
I thought Tyler played good basketball. I honestly didn't. I didn't think he was fatigued. He was in foul trouble, and you know, we have more stuff we can run, obviously, with an additional guard. But I think we were in a good position to win that game, and I didn't think at the end of the game we had exhausted bodies on the floor. I just thought mental errors. So, you know, this is our group. I thought we had a great chance to beat a good team that's been winning on their court and let one slip.
What do you think changed? Because it felt like for a lot of that third quarter you had it under control, and, you know, after that big 3 on 3/4 time, and then they broke that momentum in the fourth quarter. Well, what do you think changed from your point of view?
Well, you know, the depth in certain spots, you know, as you said, the backup in the guard spot, when it's time to rest somebody there and rotate there, and then, you know, our bigs, you know, foul trouble again. So I thought, again, we have groups of 5 is what I'm saying that really play well. And then when we rotate and move around, we tended to lose ground in this game. Late in the first quarter, late in the second quarter, we got up to 9 in the third, and then, you know, rotated some bodies and started to rest those guys at the start of the fourth, and they got right back in it. So, you know, and again, with we have certain groups that just haven't played a lot together, and those groups were a little bit clunky.
It's an interesting patch of the season you're in, and we spoke about it after the Tasmania game where you had 7 days before that game, you had 9 or 10 days before this game, and now you've got 9 days again before you play in Perth. Is it difficult to build some momentum right now? No, honestly, I thought it was welcomed. You know, we're trying to get Deli healthy. We're trying to get Bruce healthy. We have Kendrick now and a kind of playing a little bit different without those two. So we had an opportunity to really get better at it. And I did think offensively with what we were running and what we were trying to execute it and where we got the ball, it was better than in the Tasmania game. I think a lot of ground moved forward. So that time was welcomed. Again, this next block coming up is good for us. And then we play 3 games or 4 games in like 8 days. So they're coming.
Our situation now, we're just in a dogfight to try to get into these playoffs, and we can't keep losing games like this. You know, it's that we marked this one and had a lot of opportunity to prepare ourselves for this one, so there's no excuses. And it was one that was very important with what's ahead.
You touched on Goorjian and Jelly. Would you be at least hopeful that both of those will be available for your next game in Perth?
Not absolutely sure, but we're definitely moving. We're definitely moving forward, and they're closer, and they're starting to move around, which wasn't the case a week ago. But my mindset is trying to prepare the team that we have, and hopefully the additions come. But right now, we've got a nice group, and a group. Again, when I see the game, when you're on the sideline today, I thought we were in a great position to win. And this is a good team that's winning, and it's on their home court. So, yeah, it was a hard one to take.
Just lastly from me, you've been part of a lot of games in this part of the world, obviously. Is this your first time to Hamilton?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I've played in different spots in New Zealand, but I can't remember playing here. But again, the atmosphere was great. The clock situation was disappointing, to be honest. We had a huge turnover where we had the ball and we're in a nice position, and it forced us to take the ball out from the side. The wrong guy took it out. We threw it away. They got the ball back. That in these venues is concerning. As you know, it's watching the games. This is our first one like this, and things like that. Everybody's playing for their life, and a possession like that is, you know, you look at the game, 30 seconds to go, it's even. A possession, every possession is important, and that one, you know, shouldn't happen. And it happened 2 or 3 times during the course of the game.
Thank you, George.
Thank you.